Are we about to lose the ultimate bad boy of daytime television? I am literally shaking reading the latest updates because rumor has it we might be saying a permanent goodbye to Sean Kanan as Deacon Sharpe on The Bold and the Beautiful. Can you even imagine B&B without Deacon? I certainly can't. Welcome back to our channel B&B Family. Today is Thursday, a beautiful sunny day to unpack some massive daytime drama. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button right now because you absolutely do not want to miss the explosive Los Angeles rumors I have got to talk about today. Let's get right into the raw facts because the news dropping on social media has left me absolutely stunned. Completely stunned. Sean Kanan, the legendary actor who brings Deacon Sharpe to life, recently took to Instagram to share a massive and terrifying medical update. He revealed that he just got out of the hospital after a grueling 6-day stay. And guys, this wasn't just a routine checkup. Sean had to undergo emergency spinal surgery to eradicate a severe blood infection. I mean, my jaw literally dropped to the floor when I read that. A blood infection? Spinal surgery? That is incredibly serious, life-threatening stuff. Even his co-stars like Kimberlin Brown, who plays the psychotic Sheila Carter, and Darren Brooks, our beloved Wyatt Spencer, were in the comments completely shocked, saying they had no idea he was going through this nightmare. What makes this real-life health crisis so incredibly stressful for us fans is the timing. If you ask me, Deacon Sharpe is currently living his absolute best life on the canvas. After years of being manipulated, blackmailed, and dragged through the mud, Deacon is finally winning. Sheila Carter actually signed the divorce papers. She set him free. I honestly never thought I would see the day when Sheila would just walk away and let a man breathe, but she did. And now, Deacon is standing on the precipice of a beautiful, drama-free romance with Taylor Hayes. The chemistry between Deacon and Taylor is absolutely off the charts right now. We are talking about potential wedding bells in the near future. And just when everything is perfect, we get hit with this terrifying real-life medical crisis that could completely derail the entire storyline. Let's be real for a second. If Sean Kanan needs an extended medical hiatus to recover from spinal surgery, which he absolutely should, because health always comes first, what on earth are the writers going to do with Deacon? I am terrified, and I mean absolutely terrified, that Brad Bell and the network executives might try to recast Deacon Sharpe. Let me state this loud and clear. You cannot recast Sean Kanan. You just can't. Sean has breathed life into this legacy character for over 2 decades. He has that perfect mix of charming sleazeball and vulnerable romantic. If they bring in some random soap veteran to fill the shoes temporarily, it is going to ruin the incredible momentum he has built with Taylor. I would rather they send Deacon on a sudden business trip to Italy to buy wine for Il Giardino than watch a fake Deacon try to romance Taylor. Think about the history of this character. We are talking about a guy who literally slept with his mother-in-law, Brooke Logan, while married to her daughter, Bridget Forrester. That storyline from over 20 years ago is still one of the greatest, most scandalous plot twists in daytime history. Deacon is Hope Logan's father. He has deep, messy, complicated roots in Los Angeles. He spent years bouncing between Genoa City on The Young and the Restless, where he romanced Nikki Newman, and LA on The Bold and the Beautiful, where he drove Quinn Fuller absolutely crazy. You don't just replace a guy with that kind of legacy. Sean Kanan has earned his spot on the Mount Rushmore of soap opera bad boys. I honestly believe that if they try to recast him, even temporarily, the fans will riot. We have invested way too much time watching him rebuild his life, take ownership of Il Giardino, and finally become a respected businessman. And let's talk about Taylor Hayes for a minute. Taylor has been put through the emotional ringer for decades, mostly thanks to Ridge Forrester and his endless waffling between her and Brooke. Taylor deserves a man who looks at her like she is the only woman in the room. Deacon is doing exactly that. Their romance is fresh, it's exciting, and it gives both characters a massive storyline that doesn't rely on the tired old Ridge love triangle. If Sean Kanan is forced to leave the show right now, Taylor is going to be left high and dry. What are they going to do? Have Taylor cry over another lost love? I am so sick of seeing Taylor play the victim. I want her happy, and I want her happy with Deacon. If the writers kill Deacon off in some random off-screen car crash just to write Sean Kanan out, I will completely lose my mind. But wait, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, Sheila Carter. Sheila might have signed those divorce papers, but do we really think she is completely over Deacon? I think not. Sheila is currently obsessing over Finn and Steffi, stalking them all the way to Monaco like a total psycho. But if word reaches Sheila that Deacon is suddenly out of town or missing, you know her twisted little brain is going to start spinning. What if the writers use Sean's real-life absence to create a massive murder mystery? What if Deacon disappears, and everyone immediately blames Sheila? It would be the ultimate sweeps month cliffhanger. They could frame Sheila for Deacon's disappearance while Sean Kanan recovers at home. As much as I hate the idea of Deacon being gone, a murder mystery where Taylor and Brooke have to team up to prove Sheila killed him would be absolute television gold. I also can't stop thinking about Hope Logan. Hope is going through her own massive crisis right now, fighting with Brooke, launching her line at Logan, and dealing with the fallout of the Forrester family civil war. Hope needs her father. Deacon has been her rock, her sounding board, the one person who doesn't judge her for her messy choices. If Deacon suddenly vanishes from Los Angeles, Hope is going to spiral completely out of control. I honestly believe that without Deacon's grounding presence, Hope might do something incredibly reckless, like officially defecting to Katie's fashion house and dragging Thomas Forrester back to LA just to spite her mother. Deacon's absence would send shockwaves through the entire Logan family. It's crazy how one character's real-life health issue can completely rewrite the trajectory of an entire soap opera. Now, I want to take a moment to send all my love and positive energy to Sean Kanan. The man is an absolute warrior. In his Instagram post, he mentioned that this whole ordeal reminded him that life is precious. He even talked about jumping right back into work to produce a new movie called Final Judgment. That tells me he is a fighter. But shooting a movie for a few weeks is very different from the grueling, daily grind of filming a soap opera. Soap actors memorize dozens of pages of dialogue a day and shoot multiple episodes a week. It is an exhausting schedule even for someone in perfect health. After spinal surgery, sitting in makeup chairs and standing on sound stages for 12 hours a day might just be impossible for him right now. So, we really need to brace ourselves for the reality that Deacon Sharpe might be written off the canvas, at least for the foreseeable future. Here is my wild prediction for how they handle this. I think Deacon is going to get a mysterious phone call. Maybe it's about his son, little Eric, or maybe it's a massive business opportunity in Europe for Il Giardino. He's going to pack a bag, give Taylor a passionate, tear-jerking kiss goodbye, and promise to return to her. It leaves the door wide open for Sean Kanan to come back whenever he is physically ready. It keeps the romance with Taylor alive through off-screen text messages and phone calls, and it avoids the absolute disaster of a recast. I am begging the writers to take this route. Do not ruin this character. Do not undo all the incredible character development Deacon has gone through over the last 3 years. Just let the man go on a long vacation and heal. But you know how daytime television works, guys. They love to shock us. They love a tragic plot twist. I am crossing my fingers and toes that they treat Sean Kanan and Deacon Sharpe with the respect they deserve. We need our bad boy back in Il Giardino, serving up pizzas and stealing hearts. Now, I want to hear from all of you. Drop down into the comment section right now and tell me, do you think the writers will recast Deacon Sharpe, or will they send him on an off-screen vacation while Kanan recovers? And if they do write him out, how do you think Taylor will handle the heartbreak? Let me know your wildest theories. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update on all your favorite bold and the beautiful drama. Until next time, stay soapy, my friends.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.